47 right now. Until Chaos in the house. Now, last time I saw you guys, you were in here for Gathering of Nations, and we had a miscommunication, and we didn't end up getting to hear any of your stuff. So I told you that I would make good on that, get you guys back in here before the CD release.
You were very good on your word, sir.
See? That's how we roll, man. So the disc is done. It's out. We got it right here in my hands. Sex, Guns, and Rock and Roll. Until Chaos. This is your guys' second full length, right?
Yeah, it's our second album out. You guys are the first to have it outside the circle.
Cool.
So, yeah, it's been about a year in the making, and it's got some really cool tracks. It's a very, very rock and roll styled album. All this modern metal, all the whatever people are trying to do. We're bringing it back to the roots. So rock and roll is kind of what we're going with here,
which is good because there's quite a shortage of that these days.
There is. I don't know where people think it all came from. So,
well, let me ask you this then: if you guys are talking about trying to get back to the roots kind of thing, because the modern metal's this, you know what? I tend to like it all as long as it's not Nickelback. I'm okay with it, But all right, if you're talking about going back to roots, then who are you guys listening to? Who would be? I don't want to say who would you compare it to, but if you were going to say if you were looking for a specific sound, where would you steer it?
Late 60s, early 70s.
Wow.
Really? So you're talking Sabbath style late 60s? You're talking Hendrix style late 60s? What?
More of like the Doors.
Okay.
Little bit of the Zeppelin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a good mix, man.
But, also with some heaviness too.
Yeah. Well, you got to bring some heavy, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And then wait, how old are you guys?
We are in our 20s.
See, that's good.
They're babies.
You know what that's called? They're babies.
They're babies.
The look in his eyes is telling you right now, I'll show you, baby.
Don't find me out at the bar.
No,
yeah. That's called respect right there. When you're paying tribute to the Doors and you're paying tribute to Zeppelin, that's what I'm talking about. I wanted you guys tomorrow, but the problem is we're going to be at TD's. And then I thought, that's no problem at all. We should have just had these guys set their stuff up, and we actually talked about, let's let those guys play full on at TD's.
Right.
But the thing is, with the mics we have out there, it would have just sounded like the whole time, So I think this probably worked better.
TD's have been a sponsor of ours in the past, and we pretty much grew up in the strip clubs playing them, and we do that. We used to do it a lot starting out, so.
Yeah. That's a good gig. I miss the days when there was live music in the titty bar. You know what I mean? See, because then club owners around town always crying about what they got to pay bands. Most bands, if you were a nudie bar, you'd play it for free.
Sure.
Yeah, man. I don't need to get paid. Yeah, just
Even if we can get some food, we'd be happy with that at a titty bar.
Imagine that. And they got steak and lobster.
Steak and lobster.
Yeah, so there you go. It's actually really good.
It is.
All right. So the CD release party is when?
This Saturday, June 15th, at the Sunshine freaking Theater, man.
Cool.
Something like this has not happened for a local band in decades.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. So we're very, very fortunate with Joe Anderson and his whole wonderful crew to let us do this.
By the way, Joe Anderson, a champion of local original rock, and has been for years, man.
Has been, absolutely, man. He's awesome.
We dig Joe. So, and the CD will be available when?
At the CD release, we're releasing it then it's going to hit the internet. So a lot of people hit the internet first, then to the people. Right. Not us, man.
Okay, good.
Straight to the people first.
But you'll get it, eventually you'll be able to get it on iTunes and all that good stuff, right?
Yeah, it'll probably roll out the next week or something.
Yeah,
but.
Nice. All right, well then you guys got your instruments. You're going to play some stuff for us. So what are you playing for us first here?
We are going to play a new song off the album called Pain is Pleasure.
Nice. Well then let's do it, man. You guys ready?
Ready.
All right, Until Chaos, 94 Rock. Here we go.
Until it's level completely. Light another match and watch it all. pleasure, and we like the pain. Pain is pleasure, and we like the pain. Pain is pleasure, and we like the pain. Hey! We sold our soul for rock and roll. We sold our soul for rock and roll, baby. We sold our soul for rock and roll, yeah. The pain is pleasure, and we like the pain. The pain is pleasure, and we like the pain. Come on, pain is pleasure, and we like the pain. The pain is pleasure, and we like the pain.
Nice. That's So Chaos, 94 Rock. Good job, you guys.